What's up? What it do? I want to take a minute to explain something about these sentencing guidelines in the federal system. In the complex landscape of the federal justice system, many stories remain untold, overshadowed by the nuances of legal jargon and policies. One such story is that of Opio Moore, a comrade deeply respected among the DC Blacks community. He's currently serving a life sentence. Opio's case highlights the severe implications of citizen guidelines and the concept of relevant conduct in sentencing in the federal system. What are these guidelines? These guidelines are regulations that allow judges to consider a defendant's past behavior and actions when determining a sentence. This can include previous arrests, uncharged offenses, or any conduct deemed relevant, even if a jury has never been aware of these details during a trial. Essentially, these guidelines can lead to sentences that are disproportionately harsh compared to the original charges. The impact of relevant conduct. In the federal system, relevant conduct can significantly influence sentencing outcomes. For example, in Opio's case, a seemingly minor offense, a box of bullets, resulted in a life sentence. This serves as a stark reminder of how past behaviors, even those that may not have resulted in formal charges or convictions, can weigh heavily on a person's future when they are sentenced in federal court. The power of relevant conduct can create an imbalance in the justice system. It allows judges to extend sentences based on information that juries are never privy to, raising concerns about fairness and transparency in the justice system. Many believe that this practice undermines the very foundation of the justice, where the accused should be judged solely on the evidence presented to the court. Now, in advocating fairness from East Coast to the West Coast, Opio Moore's story is not just one individual struggle. It reflects a broader issue within the federal system. It calls for a critical examination of the citizen guidelines and the use of relevant conduct in sentencing. Advocates for justice argue that these practices need reform to ensure that individuals are treated fairly and equitably, without the shadow of unproven allegations affecting their sentence. As many of us rally behind Opio and Opio's cause, there are many people like him and others. It is essential to raise awareness about these issues. By bringing attention to the challenges posed by citizen guidelines and relevant conduct, we need to work towards a more just and transparent legal system. Opio's case serves as a critical reminder of the need for reform in the federal justice system. Together, we can advocate for a fair approach that prioritizes true justice over punitive measures based on past conduct. That should ensure that every voice is heard and that fairness prevails in all courts, local, state, federal. Feel free to help us with this cause by following the DC Blacks channel, the DC Blacks page on YouTube, so that we can keep everyone aware and abreast of what these issues may be. Free Opio, free the real.